at me. Now serving. From blankets to bondage, the wonders of yarn. This one's worth $1,000. Hey, doesn't it seem unfair that the bad guys always have to fly a skull and crossbones on their ship's flag? Well, say Captain Hook decides to make a new flag with a big happy face on it. Considering his prosthesis, what's the best method for him to make the new flag? Quilting, knitting, crocheting, or embroidering? Crocheting is done with a single hooked needle.
Captain, the enemy's approaching!
Don't bother me now, matey. I'm almost done with this sweater. Okay, pick a category. The selection is, the way to a girl's heart is through her stomach. $1,000 if you get it. Okay, you know that swashbuckling hero of literature and film, the Count of Monte Cristo? Well, if the Count's popularity with the ladies was due to the passion he put into making a Monte Cristo sandwich, which of the following would not be one of his ingredients for romance? Luxurious French toast, sensual Swiss cheese, voluptuous fried eggs, or hot and moist grilled ham? Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. Fried eggs are not part of a Monte Cristo sandwich. He stopped eating eggs after he learned that's where chicks come from. Category, please. Shake hands with. More evidence of devolution in government. $2,000 for a correct answer. Hey, remember the Devo song Whip It? Yeah, I know, you probably played it this morning. Considering the main role a political whip plays, how would he or she whip it good in Washington, D.C.? Get party members into shape before votes, get straight on Supreme Court rulings, go forward with press conferences, or have senators move ahead with fundraisers? A whip instructs other party members on what the party's official position is on legislation before a vote is taken. All in favor? Aye! Okay, I need a category. Well, wouldn't you know it, we got ourselves a dis or dat question. The category for this dis or dat is fire-breathing politicians. Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one I need you to tell me whether it's the name of a famous world leader or one of Godzilla's enemies. As the names appear, if it's a famous world leader, hit the square. If it's an enemy of Godzilla, press the circle. And if you want to skip one, hit the triangle button. I'll add 500 to your score for a right answer, and you lose 500 for a wrong answer or one you don't get to. All right, I'll start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Rodan, world leader. Gandhi. Hirohito. Mothra. Goodrup. Khrushchev. This is it. Thatcher. Goodness gracious, this, that, whatever. You had it down. Take a look at your score. Now, that does not suck. Let's move on. I need a category. You don't wanna blow it on number 5. This one likes to go by the really important questions. $1,000 at stake on this one. Hey, why waste your time worrying about the meaning of life? There's bigger issues out there. According to USA Today, what color is life? Green, red, purple, or yellow? Nope, the red is sports, and in the red is where you're headed. Here's what you should have picked. The Life section of USA Today has a purple heading, and according to the section, the meaning of life is all about TV listings and condo timeshares. All right, hit me. This little number's known as, this one takes brains. $2,000 says you don't know this one. Let's see how you handle this one. Filmmaker George Romero is known for directing a series of zombie movies. If he were to make another, what would be the most appropriate title? Return of the Living Dead, Lunch Counter of the Living Dead, Touring with the Living Dead, or Early Evening of the Living Dead? The first three were Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, and Day of the Dead, so Early Evening fits right in there. If you ever gets to mid-morning coffee and donut break of the dead, it's time to start a new series. Okay, pick a category. Looks like you've jacked before. Commit this clue to memory. It'll save your life someday. Humans is as animals does. That's easy for me to say. Okay, good luck. Nicely played. Let's see how you affected your final score. That's the game. Wow, you were the best guest we had this whole game. Really? Now do me a favor. Take a quick look to your left, now your right, and repeat after me.
You don't know Jack!
Beautiful.